Hey Scorpio, welcome back. This is your message for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for October 4th through the 10th. Thank you for joining me for your general message. If you have a specific question, check the description box below to inquire for more information. Thank you so much for watching and for having patience with me during this time as I am currently moving and going through a lot. Check your other signs for a deeper message. Let's get started. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. This is your message of love and light only. I am using the Adventure Tarot for your message today, as well as the Energy Oracle cards. Let's get the energy of the week for Scorpio. Got one card here. We got Appreciation in reverse. Wow. Yeah, someone is super ungrateful for something here. They really don't see your value and all that you do for them. Okay, wow, that sucks. And that is fine. They're not necessarily even willing to give you the bare minimum. You don't necessarily actually have to entertain them. What is the most important message for Scorpio, October 4th through the 10th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. The highest of good of love and light for Scorpio. Okay, let's get one card to split the deck. With the Sun came out to split the deck. Ooh. The Six of Cups is in reverse. Okay. This is kind of like an interesting energy. It's like, well, I've gone through some really intense BS in the past. Why would I actually entertain this? It's like nothing's going to make me unhappy or sad because I'm divorced. There is nothing worse than that. No, there's so much more worse than that. Two of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so this is like you're not letting it get to you. You're remaining unbothered. You kind of see the game that they're playing and that you're not actually even going to entertain that because you don't play games. You don't play games with people who are trying to play games because that's not what you're trying to attract. Ten of Swords. It is a betrayal because like you opened up and you were vulnerable with them and you gave them your time and your energy. And you did give them a chance. This was like, you know, it's not about this person ruined it for everyone else, but you definitely, this person definitely made it harder for everybody else after them. The World in reverse. Someone's world is upside down. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what you're to focus on is new opportunities. And the new opportunity, I like to say to put yourself in environments that will attract what it is that you want. So it could be about doing rich activities. It could be about doing things that you really enjoy and really focusing on that. And what attracts to you is a new opportunity because those people also can connect with you easily on it, which is really nice. Nine of Swords, there is anxiety and fear and worry. This makes me feel like the situations in the situations of the past still trouble you now because there's a lot of worry, shame, fear, anxiety about what if you're not worth it? What if you're not worthy? What if da-da-da-da? And it's all because you believe all these past experiences are what the future is going to be for you in regards to this person, but this new opportunity is not those people. So Death in reverse. So there is a new rebirth here. This is a rebirth. This is Scorpio energy. This is ultimately your energy. Seemingly feeling out of place in your comfort zone, but ultimately what does that mean? That means you're growing right now. So Scout of Wands is in reverse. Page of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, no, nobody envies this. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants this. But the thing is, the juice is always worth the squeeze. And the universe is giving you a squeeze right now. And I'm not saying that in regards, because it could be in terms of like some real cool sweet street slang. I'm getting a little squeezed, but like I really feel like it's more than that. You also don't want to show your face. You don't want to be seen. This person is so ashamed of themselves. Wow. They're so ashamed. What did they do? With the Six of Cups in reverse, you know, we all have our own experience of connections and relationships and what affects us individually. And that's going to be different for each and every single one of you. But what it is that's most important is that you're aware of this and that you're not going to entertain this with the Five of Wands in reverse. Yes, your world is upside down. Yes, you feel betrayed, but you know what? You're not in complete darkness. That's the thing. So then what's the overall energy of this message? For Scorpio, October 4th to the 10th is the Emperor. Yeah. You're remaining very focused, very on task. You're not allowing your life to go off the wayside. You're not sabotaging yourself. You're remaining strong and steadfast. And you're not letting this person try to get to you, because that's what they've been trying to do the whole time. They've been trying to knock you off your horse. But the thing is, this is the first time you wanted to try horseback riding. So you're actually really excited to be on the horse for the first time. So then what is the... So they actually cannot knock you off that horse because you're in such a powerful place and position where you notice if this person is trying to knock you off the horse, what? That's not someone that loves you. You want someone that wants to see you on the horse, not someone that wants to knock you off the horse. So what's the challenge of this message for Scorpio? The Explorer of Pentacles in reverse. The challenge is actually knowing your worth and value and believing that in yourself. So what do you have to do that? You actually have to give yourself what you're asking of this person. Because what you're asking of this person, they don't want to give that. Because they don't see your value in it. They don't believe you to be of someone valuable to them. And that's fine. They're not valuable to you because of this, but you need to value yourself through and through and to not sabotage and or give in because of this. You may want to because you're a loving, giving, generous soul. But the thing is, they don't appreciate you like you should appreciate you. And that's fine. So what's the outcome of this message? The High Priestess. I love this. So you're very, very connected to your intuition, and this is actually going to lead you into new perspectives, new wisdom. You're using this intuition to actually create and to bless others with. You're very nurturing and compassionate with this. I love this. Okay, my lovely Scorpio, you could be connecting with a Aries, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. We have Scorpio. We have Scorpio here, and then we got the Divine Feminine. Okay. The masculine and divine feminine are not on the same level. The masculine is very focused on more earthly matters, whereas the feminine is very focused on more spiritual, connected, emotional, relational things that are long-lasting beyond the material. The masculine is not any worse. Like, the masculine focusing on material things is just where he's at in his life, and that's fine. But with your world being upside down and you feeling really overwhelmed with this, that has to change because that was influenced from this person, and if this person was never in your life, you wouldn't be feeling this energy, you wouldn't be affected by this, and so you're actually going to be taking a new opportunity and moving from this, which is healthy, because you're setting a boundary and a restriction, and you're not going to let people treat you like that, and I love that for you. What is your advice for this message for Scorpio, October 4th to the 10th? Is the Three of Swords in reverse. This is about recovery. And I like that for you because this recovery is not retail therapy. It's not tattoo therapy, although they all can do something. It's really just noticing how you feel and really noticing what it is that you already need to do and where you're to go. Like, this would be like really, like, okay, my favorite thing to do, like favorite pastime, is like literally sitting on the deck and zoning out and looking at the clouds and just getting extremely, extremely baked and just thinking about life. Now, that is like some of my favorite pastimes. You can't do that all the time. It's literally unproductive. But it's productive in moments. Because in those moments, you can make some big moves. And in those moments, you put things away that don't necessarily are you or should affect you anymore. And so it's almost like letting the trauma rest now. It's kind of cool. So that's your message for today, my lovely Scorpio, for October 4th through the 10th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check out those signs for more, and I'll see you when I see you next. Love you tons.